look, like that. Then you see another one here. Then you see, I mean, you have to know this, that is a hand to really find out what these lines mean and how they're made. Well, know how they made, the way they are. How they make it, electromagnetic energy is the only answer for that. You can only transform material that way using electromagnetic waves, like John Hutchinson does with those metallic things, bars and stuff he used in the laboratory. I mean, you see weird deals here, but it's all the same thing. It's all, every single one is the same thing. This is a hand right here. You can see the fingers, and then the thumb right there, boom. I'm doing a crappy ass picture. That's the only way to give you an idea of what is the geometrical shape present. Not an inch was spare in any of these parts of this moon, every single other moon, planets, asteroid, comets. Only a God like could create and do something like that in that scale. To the micro, from the micro to the macro level. See, look how the terrain has two tones, darker here, brighter here, then darker here, brighter. I mean, this is incredible, and every single part of the rim is a hand. You can see it right here. Look. A small hand. Look at the fingernail on that finger. And then the next one and the next one in different brightness. I mean, it becomes so complex because overlap each other and other hands comes in different directions. I will do my hand on it to show you what this is, really. It's the only way to match my finger to that finger. This is a hand like this. Look. 2, 3, 4, 5. And there's a small hand right here like that too. And this is bigger. This is smaller. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's the thumb right here, like that. And it goes in both ways, the left and the right. And that keeps repeating along the way. The whole entire rim is made with that. Then a bunch of other hands goes this way and this way, and then like this, and like, oh, it's kick-ass. I mean, it's just plain kick-ass. I admire this shit. I mean, the more I look at these images, the more I realize how fantastic this was made. The entity that we call God, the consciousness, is so amazing. You have got to tip not only your head, your ass, your everything, and admire this shit, because that's all you can do. Wow, 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 it's all wow. And then you see the alignment of these spherical things. They all align in perfectly. Right there. Oops. See? This one goes like that, and the terrain makes a ladder, like a ladder. And then you see this enormous and another fingernail which subdivides into smaller ones, and each one of them subdivide, and then they become enormous. And these are all hands like this. I mean, I'm not gonna try to do a drawing. It's just impossible. The shit is so complex. Because it's, like I said, it's three-dimensional. You cannot do something like that in a, I mean, not even do a drawing will do any, my drawing will do any justice to what's there. It will just make it shitty. I'm not gonna mess up what's there. That is just perfect. I'm not gonna touch it. All I can show you, point out where the deal is. You see these things right here, these, and you keep on going down, and then you see this one right there too. You see the alignment? That's what I first noticed. That this thing were having, they were this all in same direction, in different, I mean, in different direction, but aligned. Then you see little spheres, all aligned. Those spheres has everything to do with the design. Like a lattice. And you can see the outlines, and then you see that it's diagonal, horizontal, vertical. You can see right here, this dark line. Boom, and there's another line right here. Like I say, it becomes a map. If you start doing the outlines of things, it becomes so convoluted and fucked up that it messes the picture. Just look at this corner right here. This is one enormous fingernail right here. This is an enormous finger like that. Then you see another one like that. Then you see another one right here. That's the index. The middle, the ring, and then the pinky. Boom. And then it repeats down here the same squares. Keep repeating like a fractal. You can see the curvature, like a finger. I mean, like a finger, no, it is a finger. It's a human hand. None of this has to do with reptilian, no. This shit is all the same thing. That right there is an enormous, look, and it becomes a hand on its own. Look, there's one finger, two finger, three finger, four finger. Then you see the thumb right here. Boom. It's made in such a way that it's difficult to, because it's part of another one, that is part of another one, and it becomes a bigger one, all of them, and it's just insane. I mean, it's not insane, it's incredible. But you see all these spheres, you see how they are aligned? And then another set comes this way. I can imagine that there is some badass program, a computerized program that those electromagnetic objects use to create these patterns, these designs. And you can see the dark lines, softer, they go over the terrain, look like that, and then you see the square of a fingernail and another one. It goes flat, it goes vertical, it goes in every which way, and it creates always the same thing. There is no difference in whatever that is. The terrain doesn't change. It just becomes more incredible. This is one picture. I already spent way too long on it. And these holes, they're never round. They're always hexagonal. Boom, boom, boom. See? Roundish hexagonal, but it's all because they are part of several fingernails in different directions. I know now what the whole deal is. Nobody else knows this thing. Right here, look. All those tubby things, those are fingers. And you can see the fingernail on it. Look at this one, the shiny fingernail. A hen. That's the symbol of the Creator. It's a hen like that, look. Boom, 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 look at the fingernails. And it keeps repeating, pa 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 pa, pa 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 pa, and bigger and bigger and smaller and smaller. There ain't no alien shit there. That's all made by the Creator. It's a celestial, I'll call it. The celestial deal. So they damaged the image bad. Bad, bad, bad. I mean, there's so many things there. But it's all about the same thing, hence. Like telling you, I create this shit, and if you don't see it, because you're blind. That's period. That's all there is. If you don't see my glory, my creation, my hands of creation, that's my symbol, is what's telling us. We are swimming in that. Look, this deal right here creates so many hands in enormous and tiny sizes that I wouldn't even bother to show this shit. This is, see those square? Those are all the same thing. It just keeps repeating. And that's the image. It looks like they stitched 3 pieces together to make that one image. You can see the outlines of this one. 1, 2, 3 pieces. And there's another one stitched together. The right one is the largest, the widest. I don't know which crater is this. Let me see. Asgarius crater, Apollo A. Kick ass.